The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Hey guys, welcome back to the stream and welcome back to episode 40, Metal Gear Solid. Let me just do this. Look at that. There we are. Feels good. Guys, we beat Dragon Force. I don't know if you knew, there was a super secret stream on Saturday night, and we finished it. Let me find the camera here. There it is. Alright. Whoop. Hit a button. That's alright. I wanted to do that anyway. I wanted to hit a button. I meant to hit that button. Alright. So the first thing we have to remember about Metal Gear is they did not change the buttons for America. So actually O is select things and X is backup. But welcome to the stream. Let's see who's here. Let me just I want to pan up. We got Black Star, we got Brian Kimaru. I saw Nag here. Archie, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? Thanks for stopping by. And whoever else may be lurking in the back. I'll go to this one here. Alright, stop that. Video game. I've heard enough of your Konami. Alright, now we're gonna get started. And I know before we do, we should probably take care of the briefing. We should talk to Snake a little bit, learn about him and about his previous escapades. Of course, we already played Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, so he's going to cover a little bit of that. But maybe we might also learn whether love can truly bloom on a battlefield. Who knows? Guys, let me know if this sounds okay. Of course, because I went to from analog to digital. Yada, yada, yada.
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff and an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry. This injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Snake, listen up. It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, and the president of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker. They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Alright, so we have a whole bunch of things that we can discuss. And we're going to go through all of them, so relax. This is not my usual 100% 360 no-scope speed run. This is a nice, relaxed playthrough of Metal Gear. I might have hit the wrong button. Yep, I definitely hit the wrong button.
Colonel, I don't work for the government anymore. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Oh, no I didn't.
Why, Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to be in Anchorage.
Iditarod, the longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Right now, my 50 huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily. But anyway, I know you better than that. You'd take this assignment even without the threat.
Why do you say that?
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield. I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day. You've tried to play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska, but you can't race dogs in the snow forever. Why don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
You think my life is some kind of a joke?
Snake, I just want to give you back your purpose in life.
Alright, what did I do? Did I back out of that? Relax, guys. Everything is A-okay. I think I might have backed out. Alright, yeah, that's good. Let's rock and roll. It's okay. We're going to go back in. Alright. Infiltration method.
Tell me about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
The disposal facility includes a hardened underground base. Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's happening inside.
So someone needs to penetrate, gather intelligence, and report back. Sounds like a spy movie. What's the insertion method?
Well, an air insertion is impossible.
Not with this storm going on.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Approach?
Yes, within a few miles of it. The facility is equipped with sonar detection capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Launch?
Same as a torpedo, only this has no propulsion device of its own. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
You want me to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Look at this. Time limit.
What's the time limit?
24 hours. They say they'll launch after 24 hours.
Do they say what the target will be?
So far, they haven't mentioned the target.
When did the countdown start?
5 hours ago.
So by my math, we have, what, 19 hours? Still time to ask all these questions.
Colonel, who are you speaking for?
Naturally, I'm representing the U.S. government.
So who's in supervisory control of this operation?
The President of the United States.
Which means that the President must be meeting with his top aides in the map room about now, huh?
No, at this point, they're still video conferencing with each other.
If that's a real nuclear warhead, shouldn't they issue a COG?
Not yet. The Secretary of Defense has operational control and is fully aware of the situation. After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry yet. Is the National Security Agency in on this?
Yes. So is the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency.
The DIA? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't need desk jockeys. We need a nuclear weapons specialist.
Of course. A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
What's up, Spice? We're just getting the briefing. You're just in time.
We need backup from a specialist. I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know. That's why I've requested the assistance of a military analyst named Nastasha Romanenko. She'll be providing you backup by codec.
A female analyst?
She's built up an impressive record as an advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. Contact her if you have any questions. She's also an expert on high-tech weapons.
Where's she working from?
At her home in Los Angeles.
California. Seems like 1,000,000 miles away.
Unless you live in California. I mean, by sub, it's probably pretty quick. I don't really actually know how fast subs go. I wonder if that's one of the questions we can ask.
Colonel, you're retired. Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that really the only reason?
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old, I still love to be in the field.
Colonel, you're a lousy liar. Tell me the real reason.
Okay, Snake. Sorry. I'll be frank. A person very dear to me is being held hostage.
Who is it?
My niece, Meryl.
Meryl. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. I'm still working on it, guys. I'm still working on my Solid Snake.
What was your niece doing here?
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt. And my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf War. And since then, I've been watching after her.
A personal motive, Colonel. That's not very soldierly.
I'm retired. I'm just an old man now. And I'm your friend.
Since when are we friends?
I've thought of us as friends since the fall of Zanzibar.
With my personality, I don't have too many friends.
That's what I trust about you. It's what makes you human. Please, Snake. Save my niece, Meryl.
All right. But I have 2 conditions.
Name them.
1, no more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times. And 2, I'll only accept orders directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
Agreed. That's why I was called. But one thing.
What?
I'm not a colonel anymore. Just a retired old warhorse.
I understand, Colonel. That doctor, is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about those men than anyone else.
You mean you've seen them naked?
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse. I'm a scientist.
By the way, what was that injection for?
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing peptide so that your blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines?
Not just one kind, either. There are different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics. A class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
It'll make me smarter, huh? Anything else?
Yes. Benzodrine. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
That was quite a cocktail. Anything else in there?
Those nanomachines will also keep your Codex batteries charged up.
I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
You watch your mouth, Camaro. There are no plot holes in Metal Gear. Ridiculous. You say funny things. Let's talk about the hostages.
The chief of DARPA and the president of an arms manufacturing company. What business did they have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted at the time the terrorist group attacked.
Must be extremely important exercises if those two were directly involved. Were they testing some kind of new advanced weapon?
I'm not privy to that information.
Do we know exactly where they're being held?
The DARPA chief has also been injected with the mini-transmitter. As you get closer, you should be able to pick up his location on your radar.
Camaro. You just have to stop thinking. Stop thinking and start feeling. You gotta feel the Metal Gear with your heart. You can't think about Metal Gear, you have to feel it. Let's feel about the nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuclear missile?
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
Was the number confirmed?
I'm afraid so. At the very least, they've got their hands on a real nuclear warhead.
Isn't there some kind of safety device to prevent this type of terrorism?
Yes. Every missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a discrete detonation code.
PAL?
Permissive Action Link. The safety control system built into all nuclear weapons systems. But even so, we can't rest easy.
Why not?
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
But even if they have a nuclear warhead, it must have been removed from its missile. All the missiles on these disposal sites are supposed to be dismantled. It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
That used to be true. But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you have enough money and the right connections.
Thanks, Camaro.
How well armed are these terrorists? I know there was an exercise going on at the time they revolted.
They're heavily armed, I'm afraid.
What about their battle experience?
The 6 members of Foxhound in charge are all hardened veterans. They're tough enough to eat nails and ask for seconds.
I wouldn't expect anything less from Foxhound.
The others are next-generation special forces. They're not your average grunts either.
So what exactly are they demanding?
A person's remains.
Remains?
That's right. To be more accurate, cell specimens which contain the individual's genomic information.
Cell specimens? Why would they want that?
The terrorists need them. You see, these next-generation special forces have been strengthened through gene therapy.
Strengthened?
You've heard of the Human Genome Project. They've been mapping the human genome, and they're nearly finished. Following up on this research, the military has been working towards identifying those genes which are responsible for making effective soldiers.
There are genes that do that?
Yes. And using gene therapy, they're able to transplant those genes into regular soldiers.
Gene therapy?
I'll explain this part. With gene therapy, we can remove those genes which we know may lead to sickness or disease, and at the same time splice in genes with beneficial effects, such as resistance to cancer, for example.
In other words, we can overcome all sorts of genetic diseases, and at the same time add genetic characteristics as desired.
Okay. And so if you knew what genes were responsible for making the perfect soldier, you could implant them in the same way, right?
Yes, we could.
But it all depends on being able to isolate and identify those soldier genes.
And in order to do that, it's helpful if you can study the genomic information of one of the greatest soldiers ever.
He's talking about Cobra Commander?
One of the greatest soldiers ever?
The man they call the greatest warrior of the 20th century.
You don't mean Big Boss.
That's right. We've been working feverishly to identify the genes responsible for his incredible combat skill. So far, we've discovered about 60 of the so-called soldier genes.
So his body was recovered after all.
Yes, and his cells have remained frozen in a cryo chamber. His genomic information is a priceless treasure to mankind.
Priceless to the military, perhaps.
His body was burned severely, but it was possible to restore his DNA profile from just a single strand of his hair.
You people are amazing. And then you're gonna transplant those genes into soldiers?
Yes. We'll use a process that I discovered called gene targeting. The strongest soldiers don't become what they are by acquiring their skills through training or experience. We now know that hereditary factors are far more crucial for creating superior soldiers.
Snake, we can't give them his body. It's potentially more dangerous than all the nuclear warheads on that island put together.
I hear the terrorists are calling themselves the Sons of Big Boss.
The Sons of Big Boss?
The sons of... the sons of... I'm working on it, guys. It's gonna happen.
Tell me about these next-generation special forces.
They started out as an anti-terrorist special ops unit, made up of former members of biochem units, technical escort units, and the nuclear emergency surge team. Their purpose was to respond to threats involving next-generation weapons of mass destruction, including NBC weapons.
Until they were added, that is.
Who's they?
These guys didn't start out as regular army.
Looks like a pretty international group. Mercenaries?
Yeah, and it gets worse. Most of them were from a merc agency that I think you're familiar with. They were part of Big Boss's private guard. And after Big Boss went down, the military just bought out all their contracts.
Outer heaven.
After that, they were merged with our own VR unit, Force 21, and retrained. If you ask me, these so-called next-generation special forces should be called simulated soldiers. They have no real battle experience.
Video game players, huh?
Don't forget they've all been strengthened with gene therapy. They carry genes which make them excellent soldiers. Don't get careless just because they don't have much experience.
I thought using genetically modified soldiers was prohibited by international law.
Yes, but those are just declarations, not actual treaties.
The interesting thing is that nearly every member of the unit conspired in this attack.
My Easter was good, Blackstar. I eat too much. But that's okay. I went fetal for an hour, and now I'm back.
How could an entire unit be subverted to rebellion?
They're calling it a revolution.
Since they all went through the same gene therapy, they probably felt closer than brothers. They see the unit as their only family.
The Sons of Big Boss. But if they were regular army, they must have been interviewed periodically by army counselors.
According to their files, they all got straight A's on their psychological tests. They all seemed like fine, upstanding, patriotic soldiers.
But they all took part in the uprising?
No, several people didn't show up on the day of the exercise. That's why there was a resupply of troops.
Was there any sign recently that something might be wrong?
There was a report a month ago that they were acting strangely.
Apparently they consulted classified information about the soldier genes and performed their own gene therapy experiments.
They can do that even without you?
Well, our gene therapy process is almost completely automated. And besides that, they're all geniuses with IQs over 180.
Even the existence of this genome army is a national secret of the highest order. We've been hoping to investigate this thing quietly and deal with it behind closed doors.
Oh my goodness. Unit Foxhound.
High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of. An elite group combining firepower and expertise. They're every bit as good as when I was commanding them.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
Looks like a lovely bunch of folks. Too bad we'll be meeting under these circumstances.
And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
Yes. And you're the only person who can stand against him.
Liquid Snake. Liquid Snake. Man. You know, when Kiefer Sutherland took over the role of Big Boss, I don't think he knew what he was in for.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake. The man with the same code name as you.
Tell me what you know.
He fought in the Gulf War as a teenager, the youngest person in the SAS. His job was to track down and destroy mobile Scud missile launching platforms. You were there too, I believe. Didn't you infiltrate Western Iraq with a platoon of Green Berets?
I was just a kid myself back then.
The details are classified, but it seems that originally he penetrated the Middle East as a sleeper for the SIS.
He was a spy for the British Secret Intelligence Service?
But he never once showed his face in Century House. He was taken prisoner in Iraq, and after that there was no trace of him for several years. After you retired, he was rescued and became a member of Foxhound.
I thought that by the time I left, they were no longer using code names.
I don't know his real name. That information is so highly classified that even I can't look at it. Here's a photo of him. Pretty shocking, huh? His skin tone is different, but otherwise you two are exact duplicates.
I have a twin?
I don't know the details, but it seems so. That's why we really need you for this mission.
You're the only one who can beat him. Now that I've met you, I know. You've got something that he doesn't. I can see it in your eyes.
Why don't I find that thought more comforting?
Twin snakes? Hey, man. Did we do everything? I wonder if we don't... Oh, hold on.
I need to borrow your scissors.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry, just gonna clean myself up a little.
Huh?
I don't want to be mistaken for the leader of the terrorists.
Well, you know what? We should probably start playing the game. We could do all the VR training first. But we won't.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Small bones in your ear. That's biology. Look at this, guys. We're actually playing the game. Alright. Now, how do we play? What's up, Make It Rain? Welcome to the stream. This is not emulated. This is on... Well, actually, we're playing on a PS3, so... that's how we're playing this. Hey, what's up, buddy? Alright. I'm going to try not to embarrass myself here at the very beginning. And, I'm going to try not to get caught. Let's see how we do. Not sure what all the buttons are yet. Well, it'll come. It's going to come back to me, guys. Don't worry. It'll come back to me. I don't even have to take these dudes out. Maybe. And this guy's coming this way. That guy's going that way. What's up, buddy?
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
On
You'll
it.
just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Better hide somewhere. Okay. Let's hide over here. Ooh, hello. Ration. Music by Tappy. Do love me some Tappy. We can go this way and scout, see what we're doing. The elevator is waiting for the credits, I think. Tell me what to do, Brian. Uh-oh. Oh. Yep, we're in trouble. Yeah. Now we're Metal Gearing. Okay. Well, see, that is how you don't play the game. And I always like to start, with a little bit of demonstration how not to play. And then we move on to actually playing the video game correctly. So that's how we're going to do. That's how we're going to play this. You say there's something in the water, do you? There's nothing in the water. Oh, there's something in the water. Let me grab this. Un ration, por favor. Thank you very much. I'll take that. I mean, it is 100% run. 100% of the things that I find. It's not. That wasn't a death. That was a miscommunication. I want to call it more like a miscommunication. I just want to point out, by the way, the details that are going on here. Look at this. There are reflections in these puddles. There's like little rats that crawl on the pipes up top. Well, that's little details. All right. What button is the... Uh-oh. Okay, yep. Yep, no big deal. We got this. Everything's under control. Sucker. Later.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS-transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
We need to figure out the best COA. For those new to the stream, by the way, just so you know, I generally don't talk during cutscenes and dialogue, so, I mean, yeah. Black Star's right. Probably won't see me at all during Metal Gear Solid 4. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright. I don't know what to do. Let's figure it out. Here's this button that does these things. I got one ration. I got my scope. I got my SIGs. And I got my no item. Let's just use my no item for now. And then we gotta get around here. And basically, we want to be on the lookout for dots. Because we can't look in front of us. We need to, well, we could, I think we can when we get a gun, but, or maybe not, maybe we can't. Can't remember. Ooh, this guy's coming this way. So we need to be using our radar a lot to get around. Now, it's like I'm going to come down here. Whoa, easy. Relax. Relax. It's the kind of thing that get a man choked out if he's not careful. If he's not careful. All right. Oh, stop that. All right. I want to get those goodies in there. Oh, super soldier indeed. Oh, hold on, I gotta get those goodies though. 100% no scope speedrun coming up. I don't think you can get it from this side. I think you do have to go this way. Just hold on a sec. Yes. Obtained. Chaff grenade. Alright. That is not a soldier, that's a camera. So let's, what we can do is equip our chaff grenades and give it a shot. Throw one in there. I don't think Snake ever complains about the polygon count, but let's see if we can, I don't know. How do we throw it? There's one. Yes.
A surveillance camera?
I get that. And then we go. Alright, not bad. Not bad. I thought the cutscene was going to do me in, but it turns out we're okay. We're okay. Alright, there's another camera there. Oh, no, that's a dude. Look at that guy, he's sleeping. But, can we get around this way? Oh, now he's waking up. Yeah, this is a bad way to go. Because there's a camera, there's a dude, although he is sleeping. But I can't take that guy out because I could chaff and then get that guy. But there is a way. Hold on. Wait for it. There's a way. Get in this truck here. Get a SOCOM. Look at that. Whoop. Right there. Semi-automatic pistol. Hold down at the aim. Release the fire. Okay, we don't need that though because that's going to make noise. There's no silencer on that. Chalf. I like Chalf. We're going to use Chalf from now on. Or Chafe? Chafe. What is it? Chafe or Chaff? I'm going to say Chalf. And just get rid of the middleman, you know what I mean? We can sneak around this dude. We can just be all like underneath you, buddy. That just seems like a bad idea. Okay. Let's see if I can choke this guy. Oh, nope. Yep, that's bad. Okay, things have gone poorly. But that happens in Metal Gear. You need... Alright, it's okay. We're good. That's alright. We're good. Alright. So that's how to not get into the facility. Now let's show you how to get into the facility. We're going to do it that's a bad way to do it. You know, there are good ways and bad ways to do everything, and that's one of the bad ways. But here is the good way. We're just going to go get these. We're going to get our Chalf grenades again. Have this Chalf. And then we are going to get our cool stunny stun grenades. We're just going to pop one of these bad boys in there.
A surveillance camera?
Yep, yeah, there is. There is a surveillance camera. Stun grenade, gotcha. Okay, we don't need that. What's over here? Anything? We don't need you. We don't need you. We are going to go into this truck and get this gun. SOCOM. That's, guys, you know, that's also the name of a video game. Just so you know. I don't know if you knew that. Whoa. Okay, let's go inside for a second. Okay. Everyone, just remain calm. Everything will be okay. I'm just gonna run into here. Okay, it must be just square. A hold square or something, right? Is that what you do? Guys. No, we'll be alright. Don't worry, we're gonna be okay. I want to get my instructions. Because I do have a book. I do have a book. There's nobody behind me. Don't lie to me. Alright, so the version of the game I have, by the way, is this with came in the box with the with 2 and 3 for the PIST-2. The PIST-2. And I just want to see square button. Weapon equipped, use weapon, throw, strangle. Ha 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 ha. Advanced techniques on page 23. What? What are you talking about? Strangle. Just press it without pressing a direction. See, that's the difference. If you press a direction, you throw. If you don't, you strangle. Sorry about the squeak. Sorry about the squeak. Sorry about the squeak. Alright, let's try this. Hold square to strangle. There was a dude behind me. Alright. I just want to look down that corridor. Just want to look down. There it is. Okay, we're good. We are so good right now. In we go. We get a call. We missed the call. What's up, Jules? Don't worry. Don't need any luck. Don't need any luck at all. It's all about skill. Man, it's dark in here. Shh, be quiet. We're on a sneaking mission. Oh, here it is.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Always having fun, Jules. Always having fun. Don't worry. I know you didn't mean it. There's nobody here gonna get upset. We're just relaxed, chilling, and playing some Metal Gear. Can I just call Mei Ling whenever I want? Because she is the save lady. Is she not?
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space.
That doesn't even make
Too much
sense.
harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference, and we can't analyze the topographic data.
Okay, now it makes sense.
Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Got it. Oh, I can save anyway. Memory card 1. New file. Aha!
Don't give up, Snake.
Who's gonna give up? Alright, how do we get out of here? Ooh, hello. What are you? Alright. Okay, we may be at a dead end. Wait, can I get through here? No. Are we at a dead end? There's one. Is there? They didn't put any lights in this ductwork. Seems like a bad idea. Wait, is this just, am I in the wrong duct? Am I in the wrong duct? Maybe I gotta go through a door? Let's see. Let's see. Whoop. Yeah, one of the things about this game is the crawling. It's a little rough. That guy's gonna walk by. Watch. Alright. Is he gonna go back down around? Yeah. Okay. There might actually be a door over here. Get choked, buddy. Good night. And you dropped me some bullets. Very nice. Some bullets. Okay, well, the answer is no. I thought for sure that this is the way in. It must be. Must be the way in. Let's try that again. Must have missed a direction. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me on a Monday for Metal Gear Solid, you know. EpiXode 40, who would have thought? 40 EpiXodes in. Who would have thunk it? It's a little dark in here. That's sort of my issue right now. But that's okay. That's all right. We are the world's greatest super soldier. We can obviously deal with this. Wait, is there a way to go this way? Oh, there is. Obviously. Jeez. So easy. This game's so easy.
I moved the dark machine to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those cupboards as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Alright, I thought that might go a little longer. It's okay. Now, let's see here. Which way to go? I guess there is only one way, isn't there? Can't go that way. It's just this way. This is starting to remind me of, I'm playing some Escape Dead Island, don't ask me why. But, it's like this big tunnel system underneath the island, and it's just dark and tunnely, and I'm kind of lost. So, I'm getting weird non-flashbacks playing this. Can't see what's in there. What's in there? All right. Oh, that's a way. And this is not a way. So we should go the way that's away. That's my personal opinion as an expert gamer.
Press the action button to drop down.
Tell me what to do.
Press the action.
Okay. Select to exit. What happens if we don't drop down? What if we go get this instead? See, had I listened to him, had we obeyed orders, we would be 1 ration less. Yeah, you know, I can't stress how important it is sometimes to disobey orders. Now, we didn't miss anything, did we? I guess not. There's no other way to go. Alright, let's get down. Let's press the action button. I wonder what the action button is. You think it's X? No, it's probably O.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
So that's what elevators do. I do like how he says stealth as in like, man, there's somebody here employing stealth? He must be some sort of super agent. Wet noodle ranking. Come on, please. Please. Alright. There's a... Okay, I'll take that. Look at that camera there. We do have some chaff grenades. Chaff, if you will. So we'll probably toss... We don't have... Well, I don't know if we need to toss one. Maybe we do. We don't really. Look. Look at... We can definitely do this without tossing a chaff grenade. Chaff. 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 Can't get in this door. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. I don't have the key card for this, obviously. Just checking. Just checking, guys. Don't panic. This is all about not panicking. All right. Okay, that's a big thing. We'll just avoid that thing. All right, there definitely is a camera over there. Oh, well, yeah, we need to investigate that room. full show. Here's our chaff. Chief. There we are. Let's see what's in here. Hello. Thermal googles. Thank you. Well, well, well. Alright. Now. Oh, there's a dude. That's. Oh no, he's underneath. He's underneath. That's fine. We're all good. We are all good. Good, 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 good. What's up, guys? I'm up here. Yeah, you see that's the thing. When you hire guards, when you hire expert, state-of-the-art guards, you want them to occasionally look up. If your guards don't look up, you have hired the wrong people. You definitely have hired the wrong people. All right, that's gonna happen too. I'm gonna like walk out of some corners by accident, just because how touchy the controls are. They are a little touchy. Can't interact with this, right? Nope. Oh, there's a first-person view. I knew there was a way to do that. I didn't kill 4 people. I knocked out 1 dude, so we knew it wasn't me. But that's right. Had I killed 3 people, you would think that Snake could easily assume that they were talking about him and that he had been discovered. Snake isn't using stealth. He is just employing sneaking mission tactics. So that's the difference. That's how he knew that they weren't talking about him. Alright, so... Huh? These guys here. What we got here? An elevator? Alright. Just gotta wait for the elevator. There we are. Oh, oh, oh! In! Later. Guys, we are sneaking right now. This is the most sneaking you'll ever see. Ooh.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Of course, I will ask, guys, that if you do know what's going to happen, or if you do know the story, not to give it away, because there could be people in the audience, viewers out there in the internet world that have not seen this or don't remember, just want to be surprised. So I would appreciate that. I am going to take a probably a 76-minute break here, just to go to the second break, not a minute break, 76 minutes. That'd be a long break. Back in about a minute and a half, guys. I'm just going to take a quick break, refresh my beverage, maybe use the washroom, and then we're going to come back and do some sneaking. More sneaking. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Monday. Back in a second. May said hi before he gambled. Someone take a screenshot of that. All right, we're back. Je suis retourné. That's French, guys. When you are au français. All right. I'm going to find a way in here. I cannot get in this room. This room is a 6-card key. And I have exactly no card keys. So let's see. What about this one? That is a 1-card key. Still have 0 card keys. So even a 1-card key is not something that I can... Oh, there's a ladder, though.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Gotcha. I mean, that's a little fourth wall breaking, but I appreciate the help. Let's try it. Action button. It's a vamp. It is Metal Gear. It is Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. I'm getting it. I'm getting it, guys. Pretty soon, I will be Solid Snake. Metal Gear. Shh. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. We can go that way. Can we go this way? Is there anything this way? There is not. Let's go this way.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
First-person view mode? Don't tell me what to do. I can't. It's making me dizzy. Alright. Yeah, we don't need this. We'll just continue to go. I am in first-person view. Like, I'm automatically in first-person view. What are you even talking about? Alright, this is a dead end, though. This is officially a dead end. We need to find a place to drop down. Let's see here. It's not that one. Can we do this? Can we go down? Oh, we probably have to look down.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Okay. Now, little trick here. Guys, we're about to get really adult. Things are about to get super adult. Whoop. Wait a minute.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Listen. You smell that? Alright. Find President Baker. What are we looking at the bed? I wanted to say, oh, hello. Oh, rations are full. I wanted to say that there was a trick. Maybe I had to leave the ducts and then come back. But there is like a trick every time you look at her, she has like less clothes on. It's super sexy. I wanted to do it, but I couldn't figure it out. And now I'm sad. I suppose you could YouTube it. This guy's awesome, by the way.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Alright. It's time for action. Whoop! Forget how to action. Get out of action. Put these rations on.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Nailed it. Let's use one of these rations. Grab this ration. That is called strategy, my friend. Yes, I did beat Dragon Force, Iki. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Dragon Force is done. And, we're moving on. Is that grenades? Ah! That's grenades. Okay. It's a ration. Use that. Grab that.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Comey. I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
That lady soldier did an anime thing with her hand, and then she was gone. She was like, peace out. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we have the level 1 card, so we can check the level 1 rooms. And that's not a level 1 room, that's a level 6 room. Here, though, this is level 1. I want to go... Oh, hold on a sec. We got to equip the card. That's how this game works. I forget sometimes. Sometimes I don't know what to do. Oops. There we go. Look at this guy. This guy. What's up, buddy? Hello. Alright, let's check her room. Is this her room? She might have goodies under here. Nope. She got nothing. Nothing. Let me use the toilet. I want to use the toilet. I cannot. We cannot use the sink or the toilet. This game is terrible. Obviously, this is the worst game ever. Let's go down here. What else is... Shh. Oh. Hello. SOCOM bullet. We'll take that. And can we go in here? Hello. This is the nice washroom. This is for the important people. Sink still does not work. I mean the toilet. That's a toilet. Turlet. Anything under here? Go first person now. We can see what all. Okay. Yep. Stand up. There's some things over here, but I can't open them. You're not playing this game. You're playing Twin Snakes. It's not the same thing. Also, you know what happens. So, for all those reasons, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you even saying? Alright. Well, we gotta try to find another... Can I take this elevator? Alright, B2. Time to go to B2. See what's going on in B2. I didn't change the, well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll fix that after. We'll fix-a-voo it later. Alright, what's going on here? I like these, I like the showing the fluorescent lighting above me is cool. It's a cool thing. Whoop! You can't catch me, video game. You know, that reminds me, we should probably save. Let's call Mei Ling.
What's up, Snake?
I don't know. I think... Like, I don't think it starts you at your last save. I think it starts you at a checkpoint. I think. But maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Alright, well. I don't know if you guys follow the works of Confucius. But he did say at one point, never tear what you can untie. Oh, hello. Hello. C4. Well. Alright. Shh. We're sneaking. Can't get in there. We do have to look, keep an eye out on at the walls. Like, say, here. See how this wall is a different color? Remember, what's his pickle before he had a crazy psychic heart attack? He mentioned something about the walls not being painted yet. You know what? Before we do that, let's just take a quick gander at the rest of the rooms here. I want to make sure that there's no peeps, no soldier type peeps in here. Hello, silicone bullets. Don't need those. Can we get in here? Can we hide in this? I don't think we can. There's bullets in there, all kinds of bullets. No problem. We're okay. And what's in here? Is this a pit? Is this a pit? Nope. It's just grenades. Alright. Out of here. Okay. Yeah, we have to take a look at the walls. We have to be vigilant. We have to be vigilante. Oops. Here we go. C4. What was to say? Square to set circle to detonate. So we do that. We'll go over here. We'll detonate. And we'll see if we... What do we find here? We found C42. Silicon bullet. Alright. And a pit! The world's greatest super soldier will not fall into your pits, my friends. I will not succumb to your pits. There's another one here, I believe. Bam. And a little bit of bam. Alright. Oh, hello. Stun grenade times 3. Elf grenade times 3. Alright, well, I don't... Alright, that's it. Okay, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking for more walls. More walls. Don't forget we can use our... You know, we got this... Look at that. See that? We have our first-person view. And, you're lurking, Blackstar? That's cool, but you are typing also, so that's not really lurking. It's fake lurking. We're playing this on a PS3. So, I don't know what Bronson is. I know Charles Bronson. I haven't seen him in a long time, though. I assume he's still alive. Alright. Jamming. Alright, our radar is being jammed. There's another... There's another wall here. Look at this. Okay. We should probably go back and get... There was a couple more C4s up in that room up there. I'd hate to leave... I only got one C4 left. I want the rest of the C4s. I want all of the C4s. Right? Where was it? A different room. This room over here, maybe? One of these rooms had some C4 that I could not pick up. Or maybe I picked... Oh, no, there it is. Pits! We don't worry about pits. Oop, here's another pit. Alright. See if there's any more discolorations. I don't think there are. I think we may have found all the spots. All the goodie spots. Can't open any of these. What door is this? That's a 2, see? It says famous on it, too. Maybe we get a gun. Can't open that door. Let's go back through our homemade door. Oh, yeah. When we get to that icky, I'll show you. It does. Okay. In here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. What about right here? Yeah, I think so. It's fun blowing things up, isn't it?
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Alright, here we go. And so this boss fight, if I recall, is just me running around this in a circle. That's what I remember doing. I'll do this.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
What's that sound, by the way, and that beep? Okay. What happens with him is he has to reload. And when he reloads, that's when he's vulnerable. There he is. See?
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet to the well. All right. Alive. Let's go.
Maybe I have to reverse direction. Alright, okay, I got you now. We're good now.
Better hurry up.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Alright, now it's coming back to me. It's all coming back to me.
Don't you want to settle this?
Alright, so we run this way. And then, when he has to reload, we run back the other way.
I love the smell of quarter. You know, that sulfury smell.
Like this.
But to you,
Oh, he reloaded. Okay. It's alright, everything's fine. There was like a loud beep, though, that I heard. I'm not sure if... I feel like that was not part of the game. I can't figure out where it's coming from. It's like twice now I heard it. Did it do? he hates this. Oh. Alright, yeah, we'll just leave it on this. Alright, he's out. He's out. Get it! Oh. Jerk. Jerk store called, and they're all out of you. Oh, man. I think you can hit him when he's not reloading. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. Alright. It's just a lot of running around, guys. This is what I remember from this fight. Whoop! Can't touch the... Can't go in the middle. We can't touch the wires. That would be bad. That's cheap. Your bouncy bullets. Here we are. Get him twice? No. He does have some invincibility after I hit him, so... Alright. It's okay, I'm getting it. We're getting there, guys. Don't worry. Everything's under control. Whoop! Oh, it's the worst. Woo! Woo! I don't know how to reload, if we can. Got you again. Got you again. Whoop. Now he's got bullets. Oh, I got no bullets. He's reloading. Ah. Screwed that up. I was out of bullets anyway, so. We may have to do this boss battle again because I don't know if they're gonna keep giving me bullets or not. I can't remember. Maybe they do. Maybe bullets appear. Can't tell if Baker's in pain or pleasure. He is definitely in pain. Yeah, just using it. I got the game's release date off by 2 years. Do I? Maybe I have the Japanese release date. Is that possible? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I'll fix it if that is true. Next stream I'll fix it. I'm going to do it now, but according to the Wikipedias, it is 1998. What do I have? I can't even tell what I wrote. I can't read that font. Did I put 1996? It's alright. We'll fix it. It's technically not incorrect. Technically, we're right. Oh, fire. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I had you. Alright. It's my fault. Blame myself on that one, guys. Oh, almost. Almost got... You can get him twice. I know you can get him twice. I'm sure of it. I am absolutely positively that you can get him twice. Ow! Jerk. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Thinks he's fancy revolver. We learn later on that his revolver is a poor choice. And he only does it because of his own hubris. Oh no! Man. Almost had him. Ow. I'm going to do just a little dipsy doodle here. This is called the S. You know, the people in the speedrun community, you know, I'm part of that speedrun community. They like to do the S. We call it the S. And it's just a way to, you know, dodge the bullets faster. You know, because we are trying to do this in record time. I did say earlier that we weren't speedrunning the game, but obviously we're always speedrunning, so... I out of bullets? I am out of bullets. What happens when you're out of bullets? Oh, they give you bullets. Ow! It's getting bullets. Is this a gunfight or what? I've definitely before accidentally hit the wires and killed the guy. I'm going to try not to do it. Oh, we got a good shot on him. Good shot. Come on, Ocelot. You know, Ocelot is a like a kind of a bird or something. It's like it's an actual animal that lives in the wild. It's native to Uganda. It feeds on mostly crickets, snakes, frogs. You can check that on Wikipedia if you want. I mean, there's no need to be... Yes! Yes!
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton. Who the hell?
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project.
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
All right. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that, Vamp. So look, we're going to actually try it that way. Can I look at him? Can I take your cool cane? Probably can't. Where's that disc? So we say we equip the disc, and then we call Campbell.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Al Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Let's see what Master has to say.
First, the DARPA chief, and then President Baker die of a heart attack?
Yeah, smells pretty rotten to me. Master, do you know anything?
No, but there's definitely something going on. Keep your eyes open out there.
Alright. Let's call Mei-Ling. We definitely want to save. For sure.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
I feel like they make Mei-Ling less and less Asian as the games go on. I don't want to keep doing new blocks. We'll just do this. Complete.
Be careful, Snake.
Come on, Campbell. Come on, Campbell. Give me the information.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Did they make? They didn't. They just gave her. She's not racist. She has an accent. Did they just give her less of an accent? And in fact, it sounds like a real accent to me. I don't know. Maybe it's someone faking it, but I don't find her racist. Come on, Campbell.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. In any case, you should How
many times am I gonna ask you?
In any case, you should
Oh, there it is. Look at that. Okay, it doesn't say anything. It just turns up. Okay, we got to find a better spot to contact Meryl. They actually do include it. I have this version of the game, the one that came in the it's called the Metal Gear Solid Essentials, and it came with this version of Metal Gear Solid 1 and then 2 and 3 with this cool artwork. Actually, I like the artwork on them. But but the book lists the different frequencies, and it includes Meryl. So that's how you find it if you have this version of the game. Alright, now we have keycard numero dos. Well, that's Spanish, guys. I didn't know if you knew that. Wait a minute. Is this... What kind of door is this? That's a 4-door. Door 4. A 4-door. Okay, so we can leave. And we can... Or can we leave? Yes, we can. We can leave-a-vous and find a number 2 door to open. Wait, was she born in the U.S.? Do we know that? Alright, door number 1. There's like a dude up there now. Take some SOCOM bullets. Bullets. This is a door number 2. Alright. Very cool. Let's equip our level 2 card and entrez-vous. Alright, so these are lasers. Lasers. We can put our thermal goggles on, and we can do a little crawly crawl and get under these lasers. FAMAS bullets. Bullets. And a FAMAS. FAMAS bullets. There we go. Bet you guys didn't know there were lasers there. Alright, we can unequip the thermal goggles. And we can... Alright, we'll just leave... This guy's gonna walk by. And then he might get choked. What button is to grab? It's this button. Oh, nope. I don't have my key card selected. Alright. We have to have no item selected. Well, actually, this item doesn't matter. It's the weapon. What's up, Ghost? Appreciate you choosing to haunt the stream. Alright. Hold on. Wait. Everything's going too fast. I cannot keep up. Okay, Rain. Appreciate you stopping by. Nice to see you again. Guys, you should follow Rain. I am going to make... He is playing some classic games, including Dungeons & Dragons. He's pretty cool. Follow him. Stop by, say hi. That's it. That's all I can. I've caught up. Have a great night, Rain. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's still do a little sneaky sneak. Also, Vamp plays classic games as well. PS1 games in particular, which I enjoy. So you can follow him too as well. I don't have follow commands for everyone yet, but you can click on their name. Sorry guys, I'm a little distracted right now. Trying not to be caught. What do we got here? A tree. We don't need no tree. That's a 1. That's a nothing. Right? Anybody can open that one. And what's this? A 5. Okay. No biggie. No. Oh, there's a pit there. Oh, and there's a dude. Okay, we got this. Don't worry. Everything's under control. You're gonna go that way, aren't you? Yep. Alright, we need to get back in the elevator. And oop. It's okay, I knew that was there. No big deal. Uh-oh. Elevator. B1. What's up, Tyler? Hold on. Hold the phone. Mace kills himself at least once a stream. He enjoys it. Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. There are... what's up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? Paul doesn't say hi to me anymore. I don't think he likes me. No big deal. That happens. People, they fall out of love, you know? I'm like a flash in the pan. I'm not everyone's favorite forever. All right, got number 1. We need a number 2. A numero dos. Can I get... Hold on a sec. What was down here? Anything? That was the bathroom. We got that. I guess... Wait a minute. What's this number? Aha! No, we don't need that. Number 2. This just goes into the... yeah, we don't need to go into the ducts just yet. So maybe we need to go back up to the first floor. And... Oop. There we are. That's true. I am a guy. I do identify as a guy. All right. Let's see if there are. Oh, that's a number 5. What's this? Okay, guys, everyone, just take it easy. It'll all be over soon. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Whew. Got him. Nailed it. SOCOM suppressor. Well, if it isn't a suppressor. Let's see, how do we do this? SOCOM. Now we have a FAMAS and a SOCOM. Oh, I think... Do we just do this and then... do... Is it just suppressed now? Is my SOCOM just... I guess it is suppressed now. It has a little thing on the front. So, we're good. We're all good. Back to here. Back to here. No, I'm a perma guy. I'm perma guy. How's everyone doing today on a moon day? Can we climb, by the way? Is there a way to climb? Hold on. Whoop. I'm making noise. Do not want to make noise. I feel like maybe there's no way to climb. I don't think there... Oh, there's a dude. There's a person. Actually, they're above me, aren't they? Okay, that guy's not above me, though. I don't mean above me, like, as in, like, more special than me. I just mean, like, actually physically above me. Where does this go? Let's see where this goes. It might take us to a cool place. You never know where the ducts... Well, the ducts, eventually, you're just going to end up in the furnace. And that is no bueno. But... I mean... That's probably the one unrealistic thing about Metal Gear. Is that these ducts don't lead to a furnace. Other than that, I mean, I find this game to be sufficiently grounded in reality. Oh, that's water. I don't want to go in the water. Do I? Do I want to go in the water? I don't want to die. Will I come out on the other side alive? We should probably...
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons.
This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy.
That's
So
what
what do you
I
think
heard.
the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
I have questions.
Snake, don't be so impatient. Settle down. I need a little more time to get the cargo door open. I'll call you when I get the door open. Just wait a little, okay?
Meryl, open the door. Open the... Meryl, open the... Guys, I'm going to work on it. Well, my snake is going to happen. You'll see.
What is it, Snake?
I don't think I should go in the water, is what I'm thinking. I don't want to die. I certainly don't want to die. I don't want to drown. That seems like a bad way to go. So we're going to... Oh. Don't get too greedy. You might be sorry. You might be sorry. All right. We already heard that one anyway, so... All right. Let's not go in the water right now. I'm scared. And all we need to do now is wait. She's going to open the big door for us. And on we go. I'll get banned from Twitch for what? I don't get banned from Twitch. I'm like an upstanding Twitch citizen. Twitch citizen. I mean, he needs work, but listen. Snake voices were not built in a day, you know. It's...
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you
Have a good day, Iggy. Have a good day at work. Icky lives in the future. And we're gonna... Someday I'm gonna get him to give me the lottery numbers. And then we'll be all set. Whoop. I don't want that. Okay. Is it up here, actually? I think it's back up here. Ooh, yeah. There it is. So now we need to equip-ificate our thermal goggles. I think you can also use...
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
All right. Let's talk to Master. What do you got to say?
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
Expert video gamist. Gotcha. That's me.
What's up, Snake?
I'm gonna save. I'm not sure if saving actually... I don't know if you have to save to continue from there, or if you need to... or if it just checkpoints you. I'm not sure. I think you can use cigarettes here if you don't have your thermal goggles, but we have the thermal goggles, so we're alright. Guys, back in just a minute. Give me one sec. And I shall return. I'm going to put this up here so nobody panics, because everyone knows that I hate panic. Back in a sec. Alright, where was I? Oh yes, being good at video games. I forgot what I was doing. Camera on. How's that? Well, I guess that's... Can't really expect anything more than that, can you? Well, maybe light, but light is for chumps. Okay. We're done.
Snake, in China they say you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad breath. Do you know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
Gotcha. Chinese folklore. All right. So, all right. We see these lasers. We gotta do some crawling. A little bit of crawling. It's okay. We're good. We're all okay. Everything's fine. Whoop. Everything's fine. One more. We did it. Guys, we are the wieners. We don't need the thermal goggles. Let's turn this. That's a 2. Is that a number 2 thingy? There it is. Thanks, Van. It's good to be back. Look at this. Now. Whoop.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Could we talk to Deep Throat again? Oop, wrong button. Alright. Well, we don't have a mine detector, do we?
Master, does the name Deep Throat mean anything to you?
Deep Throat? What? You mean the guy from Watergate?
No, but he uses the same name. Whoever he is, he's not part of our operation, but he's been giving me advice by codec.
What?
On top of that, he wasn't using burst transmission. It seems he was transmitting from somewhere on this base.
Somewhere on the base?
Yes.
I have no idea who that could be.
I see. Colonel, I got a codec call from someone outside this operation.
I know. We were monitoring the call. Mei-Ling knows everything about the communication system, so let me have her explain it to you.
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
So you mean someone leaked the information?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Mei-Ling, do you know where that transmission originated from?
I'm sorry. The radio waves were too weak to locate their source, but I'm sure he's near you. Somewhere on the base.
Snake, you'll have to go through the minefield to advance.
The place is mined? Well, if you use a mine detector, you'll be able to see the mines displayed on your radar. If you need a mine detector, there should be one on the second floor of the tank hangar.
Okay. Oh, we should go back and get our mine detector then. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. We gotta do this again, though. That's okay. We are very good at video games. We survived. Now, second floor of the tank hangar, she says. So that means up. That means go up. I'd like to go up. That would be nice. Let's find a way to go up. You know what I bet you would take us up? Stairs would take us up. Oh, no. Gotcha. Alright, let's hide. Let's hide. It's okay. Everything's under control. Shh. You can't guess. I mean, I assume 140... I assume that technically there are more frequencies than 140. We just can't, in the game, we can't change it, but there must be, right? I mean, I don't know how codecs work, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, that's all. Alright, is there a dude up there? There's a camera up here. Alright. We do have our number 2 card key now, so maybe it'll get us... well, actually, we can get in here. Alright. Aha! So it actually works better now. Cardboard box. Oh! Look at this. We're now a box. Guys, we're a box. We're now Metal Gearing for real. Alright. So... remember what I wanted in Metal Gear 2 is that all the keys, once you get the one key, it just, like if I get the level 2 key, then obviously I have the level 1 card key, I should be able to open all the level 1 doors, and I can now. Right, I forgot about that. When you don't play a game for a while, you forget things, you know, it's just the way it is. Let's see now, we do have our cool silenced gun here. Can we... is there... no. Can we shoot this? Nope. Can't shoot in first person. And the twin snakes, I believe you can. Which is, of course, ridiculous. Ah! What? It's not good. This is no bueno. Absolutely no bueno. Could there be any more guards? Is it possible? Whoop! The guy's gonna come up here too, isn't he? Dude's gonna get choked out. Alright. Okay. Things are better now. Alright. Shh. Nobody here. Alright, what's over here? What number card key is this? No. The door is number 4. So that's okay. That's alright. There's a door here. There's also a dude here. Is there a dude here? Is he above us? Well. Alright, so we do have the mine detector now. we are prepared. Why is there a red dot there? There's a red dot there. He must be below me. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, we're out of rations. That's no big deal. Tennis injury is making your rolls bad? I mean, that's not science. Nanomachines, that's science. But what you're talking about is just a bunch of gobbledygook, a bunch of nonsense. All right. Hey, there's a ladder there. Where's the ladder go? Where do you think this ladder goes, guys? I don't think anyone's ever gone up this ladder. Oh, this is just one of the ways you can get in to the facility. Look at that. There's a thing there. Is that a ration? It is. Beautiful. Beautiferous, even. I hope all the guards come back. That'd be nice. Oop. I did get a ration, though. Oh, there's a dude. There's a dude. Definitely a dude. And I got stuck. Now I'm stuck in a wall. Now I'm stuck in a wall again. Yeah, I died. Alright, well that answers that. It just kind of checkpoints us here and there. Now we're going to wait for that guy to come by now. He's obviously coming that way. It's alright. It's okay. Everything's fine. You going to go in that room? You going to come this? You're not going to come to this. Oh, he is. Alright. Very good joke, buddy. You didn't come far enough. Now you're dead. Let's make sure I do have the mine detector. I do have the mine detector. Okay, good. It is one thing you do kind of get caught on corners and walls from time to time, and it just sort of happens. You have to live with it. You just have to be okay with it. You have to be okay with it, and then allow the frustration to leave you. Mei-Ling. I like Mei-Ling. She's alright. Should I choke that guy? No. No, I shouldn't. I wanted to. For a minute, for a hot second, I thought I might choke him, but no, we're good. We're just gonna go in here and do the thing we gotta do. Take care of business, you know, TCB. Whoa. Whoa. Shh. It's okay. Got it. Okay. These can come off. We don't have any rations. Well, we do. We have the one ration because we didn't get caught. That's good. That is good. That's a good thing. No excuses here, Brian. I just tell the truth. I just tell you what's going on. All I do is spectate, and then inform you what I see. That's all. Okay, so mine detector. There we are. I think we can actually, if I'm not mistaken, we can go here and just sort of, yeah, get them for our own nefarious purposes. You never know when you're going to need a claymore or two. All right. Anything over here? Any goodies over here? No, sir. I think I think she said there's a tank waiting for me here, and that's that's no bueno. The ration, very nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to see if I can't get a checkpoint by going through this door. So that when I come back, I have 2 rations and all that good stuff. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Ba-ba-bing. Ba-ba-bing. All right. We're even going to mailing it up here.
What is it, Snake? How's it going, Snake? Have you gotten used to using the radar yet?
Yeah, it's a great system. Not only can I read the topography, but I can monitor the movement of the bad guys, too.
Pretty convenient, huh? It also makes it easy for us to see everything that you're doing.
You're watching everything?
Of course. If you were my boyfriend, you'd never be able to cheat on me.
Being monitored 24 hours a day, that'd be like hell.
Don't think of it like that. At least you'd never get lost.
That's got a point. She has a point. I hate getting lost. I hate it when I don't know where I am. Of course, these days you have phones. We don't need a Soliton radar. I have a Soliton radar right here in my phone. Look at, it'll tell me exactly where I am, and I don't need to worry about it. All right. Back. I'm watching everything you do. Let's equip this and see if those mines came back. They did not. All right. So, I mean,
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what it was, what the secret is here. I want to say it's chafe. And then maybe shoot him when he pops out or something? Or grenades. It's something like that. Maybe there's many ways to go about it, but we'll experiment a little bit here. Oh, yep, knew that was going to happen, though. Yeah, definitely made a mistake there. Let's throw one of these out here. And I don't know. Grenade, maybe? Nope. Can we shoot him? Nope. Nope, we can't. What's this box? Oh, okay, I'm dead.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Snake! Alright. They don't come back, do they? No. Alright, well, probably should have my rations on, but we're just playing around right now. Let's see here. I want to say it is grenades, though. Like, I want to say... that it is... You throw one of these, and then you switch to one of these. And you just get up on them, you know? Yep, there it is. We can throw another... Oop, I'm really in the wrong thing here. Just keep him... Oh! Oh, that one hurt, didn't it? You ran right over it. Alright. Grenades.
See how you like this.
Okay, yeah, that's bad. Definitely bad. Yep. As long as it's not the cannon, though, I think we're alright. Alright, we're out of grenades. That's not good. Let's throw one of these. See if we can find some grenades. Right? Ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Now it starts to make sense, doesn't it? And there's a ration. We'll just use one. We'll grab this ration. And I'll throw another one. Whoop! Yep.
got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill you.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
A white line at the bottom of the video. Oh, I know what that is. That's just... I just didn't quite cover up the little background thing that shows me the aspect. So that's fine. I'll fix it after. Guys, we did it, though. Look at that.
What's up, Snake?
When he went in full screen? You mean when I go here? Can't really see it on the preview, but I'll take a look after when it's done. See if I see anything.
Snake, have you ever heard the saying, friendly counsel cuts off many foes? It means that a little bit of advice from friends can save you a lot of trouble. You should think about it. If you're in trouble or if you need some information about something, please contact Colonel Campbell or someone else, okay?
Alright. Stalk these people now, see what they have to say.
Snake, you've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich, the Metal Gear engineer.
He's probably being held prisoner in the second floor basement of the Warhead storage building.
Yeah, that's where we are.
In war, a split second can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Don't ever hesitate. The slower you react, the greater the chance that you'll be beaten.
Alright. Some stuff up here. Some stuff. Some rations. Look at that. What's over there? What's over there? We are now really officially Metal Gearing it up now. It's a big deal.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, Never use your weapon on that floor.
Alright, gotcha. Well, we can't. You already told us that it is impossible. Alright. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's a... Yep. Alright, this is bad news too, isn't it? My O2 is running out. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, alright.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Alright. That was my fault. That was my fault. I did not properly scope out the area. Now we can carry 3 rations, by the way. We have, like, leveled up or something. We used to be able to carry 2, now we can carry 3. Okay. Yep, this guy's still coming this way. Where can I hide, though? Up here? Oh, hello. Under this camera. Little dipsy doodle. Little how's she going in the undercarriage. And there we are. Can we get under this truck? Yeah, we can. I just want to just take a second and call Nastasha. Oh, was her number? Oh, hold on a second. It's in the book. It's in the book. 14152. See, look, there are 14s, oneses. How do you... Nope.
It looks like a cargo truck. They must use it for transporting goods around the base. Snake, why don't you try to hide in the truck? If you disguise yourself as part of the cargo, you might be able to use the truck to get around.
Yeah, we have a box, so we could get somewhere. But hold on. What did I say? 141? 14152.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake. Snake, that is a nuclear warhead storage area.
Are all these filled with nuclear warheads?
Yes, but their detonation mechanisms have been removed.
So I don't have to worry about this island turning into a pile of smoking rubble.
No, but if the casing is damaged, they may be leaking nuclear materials. Please, make sure you do not use your gun around there.
Alright. I thought you was going to talk. There's like one super long codec conversation at some point. I can't remember what it is. Oop, hit the camera by accident. Alright. Go on here. So I could get in the truck and maybe become a box. Whoa! Oh. That's close. Shh. do want these goodies. I want that goodie. I don't want this goodie. I remember Mailing said something about the goodies, but I want them, so... Life's tough. Let's get in here. Do I have to be a box? Oh, there it is.
Is this all there is to load? To the heliport, huh?
The heliport seems like it's back to the beginning. I don't think that's where I want to go. I don't think that's where I want to go. Yeah, this may have been a poor decision, but we have to we have to be able to live with our decisions, whether poor or not. Unfortunately, we have to go back into the base now. I wonder if we can just take the truck again. Let's see if we can just take the truck again. There we go. Oh, in we go. Box we go. Where are we, box? Here we are. Let's just relax for a second. Just be the box. Be the box. Be the box. Alright, and you just... anytime... take me back where I was.
Huh? Just a box.
Yep, just a box. Nothing here but us boxes. Man. What's that guy doing? Alright. Well, we're going to have to infiltrate our way back in. Not a big deal. We're not far. We're never far.
What can I do for you, Snake?
That's okay. It'll be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But that will have to happen next time because that's going to be the end of the stream. Got an early morning tomorrow, so we're going to call it tonight. But we will be back Thursday for more Metal Gear. We're just going to keep going until we win. That's what we're going to do. That's how we play video games around here. I want to thank everyone for coming out on a Monday. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. And I'm glad you're enjoying Metal Gear with me. Come on back Thursday. We're going to keep going. We're going to have to sneak back into the base. No big deal. We are a master stealth technician. We are like a super soldier. So it's not going to be a big deal at all. But have yourself a great night. Great rest of the week. And I'll see you Thursday. Until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.